Hey guys, welcome to your Pick a Shell reading. So today we will be asking, how is your February going to be? So choose from shell number 1, number 2, number 3, and I'll see you in the timestamps. Bye! Hey shell number 1, so this pile will be what you're going through right now, and this will be your February reading, okay? Alright, so we have Two of Swords, your first card. So guys, what are you choosing between and you can't choose? Some of you might be choosing between relationship. Some of you are choosing between work. You have some kind of decision that you want to make, but you're not sure which path to take. The advice for you right now would be just go within. Just go with your intuition, what your gut feeling is telling you, okay? Don't try to think logically too much, because you already know what's the right path for you to take. You just need to dig deeper. I see that you have an offer that you don't see it as a potential offer, okay? You might not see that as something that you want to go with, but as you can see from this card, the universe is giving you 2 cups, but you're just not taking it because you might be just stubborn, or you might be closed-minded at the moment, okay? So just try to look from every single point of view and look at every opportunity you have around you, guys. Yeah, you might have received, some of you might have received a message from someone offering to start something new, but maybe the place you're in right now is not a bad place to be in, and maybe you don't want to change. For some of you, you're not sure if you want to leave the comfort zone. For some of you, it is a female who is suggesting for you to start something new. Might be a friend, might be a relationship, anything that relates to your situation, guys. Some of you are offered to travel. There is someone who sent you a message or gave you an offer to travel, and some of you will be traveling, but I can see in some cases that maybe you're doubting that travel. There's something about that point that you are doubting, okay? What else I can see here? There is a friend or any kind of person, any relationship you have in your life right now. It doesn't have to be romantic. Someone is helping you out to make this decision, and just lean on them, listen to what they say, and then go back, think through and make this decision, guys, okay? For some of you, it might be to do with your stable foundation that you have right now, and maybe that's why you're doubting. Any kind of foundation, anything that puts you out of your comfort zone, okay? So let's go and see what's up in February for you guys. Okay. Yeah, some of you are definitely traveling, guys. That's what I can see. And some of you might be starting a new emotional beginning. It can be romantic. It can be something to do with work for some of you, but if it's work-wise, it's something that's very exciting for you. Some kind of a new beginning, guys, that's going to fulfill you spiritually. Pay attention to water signs and air sign for some of you. Okay, in February, you're going to be leaving for calmer water. So you see as these people are going for better life. They're just leaving, okay? That's what you will decide to do, because in February you will be able to make the decision which will lead for a new potential beginning for you, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a seed that you will put for your future. And it's up to you guys if you will maintain it or not. But I see a really potentially good new beginning for you. It's going to be a beautiful month, guys. You will be looked after by universe in any decision you'll be making. There is someone who will be caring. You will have someone close to you who will be really caring. Okay, it might be that person with Ace of Cups over here. In general, springtime for you might be a bit of a life changer. But it's only because you have made up your mind. That's the point you're in right now, okay? So if you need any advice from friends, go and ask for it. Let's see what I can see here. For some of you, I see a woman. Might be something to do with a family member. They might offer or advise something that is going to lead you to calmer waters. Some of you will have a lot of ideas that you will start accomplishing in February, because now I can see some of you are still stuck, not making the decision that you have to make. So please, guys, take this advice, make this decision, listen to your gut, because great stuff is coming for you, okay? It, again, I'll repeat myself, it can be love. If you know that it's work that you're choosing in between, to maybe job offers, your gut knows where to go. Just think what makes you happy and go there. Don't think what's going to bring you more money, or don't think which person is going to offer you more at that moment, okay? Even though another person that you're thinking about is not making a move, don't choose someone who is just there at that moment. Think future, okay? I hope that made sense for you guys. Comment if it did. Thank you, bye. Hey, number 2, so it's going to be your reading right now, and these cards are going to represent your state right now, what's going on with you right now, and that's going to be your February reading, okay? So let's start with you guys. Let's see what you're up to now. Who's stuck? Not able to move? So we have 8 of Swords right here, which straight away talks that, okay, I'll put it that way, guys, for you. No one has trapped you, you have trapped yourself, and you know it. You can move from the situation, but you're just thinking that you don't have enough guts, that things are going to go really wrong, everything will crash, you will hurt people, you will hurt yourself. No, guys, if you will not take this decision right now to move on, because you are not tied, your feet's not tied, guys. You're blinded, but you can walk. So if you decide to start walking, your life will change. Just make this decision to move on, whatever the situation. If you're in a toxic relationship, if you're in toxic workplace, home, anything that has to do with being stuck, guys, okay? So right now, I can see that you're working on something, guys. You're working on something. It's been a while that you're working. It might be a work or relationship, and you're just trying to be patient. Some of you are running out of patience, whatever it is. But remember, it's a steady work, and steady means good outcome. Okay. Some of you have some friends, or you maybe have you have a really good home environment. For some of you have really good team member, whatever it's work or just partner, whatever it is for you guys, okay? You communicate really well. You may be coming up with great ideas, and keep doing it. You just need to get away from whatever the situation is now, guys, okay? From not being able to move forward. Yeah, I can see there is a person next to you, guys, that's keeping you there in that stuck situation, okay? Try to release yourself, because they are not healthy for you, for some of you. So for some of you, I can see that in the workplace you might have it doesn't necessarily have to be a boss, but someone at work that is a little bit fucking up your life. Sorry for for language. What else I can see here? Yeah, I can see that they're kind of like, they might be controlling a bit. You need to try and get away from that person, okay? I see arguments, I see fighting, I see sometimes harsh words, and just in general bad vibes. So you need to move on. Also maybe something to do at home, something to do with family. One of these people is much more fragile than the other one. I see masculine energy being a little bit overwhelming right here. Okay, for some of you, for very little of you guys, okay, it's gonna be a small amount of you. I can see that man in your life is not treating your kid or any family member that you love right. I see a little bit of domestic violence here going on. If that's not it, it has to do with workplace, okay? Something that you're not happy about at work, might be someone talking behind your back. In general, I can see that right now you have someone really good close to you, might be a friend, might be a partner for some of you. Hold on to them and try to ask for help to get away from the situation of Eight of Swords, okay? So let's go to February. Okay, February, guys. You will get your shit together, and I'm really happy for you. So, we have High Priestess. You will be feeling brand new. Once you get away from that Eight of Swords situation, you will be feeling a really powerful, different person. You will be grounded. You might meet an earth sign that's going to be influential for you guys. For some of you, it might be a female whose intuition is really good. She's very clever. She knows beyond this world, if you know what I mean. You would see it straight away. Some of you are becoming a high priestess through all your life struggles and whatever you have been going through. For some of you, look, you might know that person, you might meet them in February. A masculine energy, I can see dark features, might have facial hair a little bit for some of you, and there is something about their eyes. Just look into their eyes and you will know that that person is going to be influential for you. This person will be able to help you out. He or she is going to be offering you care. Okay, it's going to be someone who as if heaven sent them. Just pay attention to that person, okay? For some of you, that person might be offering you a new beginning, a job. But you might be still doubting if you should take it or not, but people will be helping you out. Your friends will be helping you out to take this decision, and don't doubt it, because it's going to lead to really good outcome, okay? Okay, so finally in February you actually will be cut loose from the situation you're in right now, and you understand how much it's not like how much you've lost being stuck all that time, because you realized a lot and you grew as a person to much higher dimension, okay? And you'll be able to actually advise others about anything in life because you've been through it. You will actually be able to yeah, you will be actually able to advise others. I can see here, again, sorry, pay attention to a man. There's gonna be a man. It can be a lady as well. Someone with a bigger nose. Okay, there's something about their nose and a chin line. They have very like, there's something about their features. So there will be someone who will be coming into your life. It's a completely new person, guys, for some of you. Some of you might work with them, okay? So pay attention to them because they actually will be someone who is able to provide you stability. It can be, in some cases, it can be a married man. In some cases, it might be someone who is well off. Let's see if I can see anything else here, guys. Don't avoid opportunities in February. And listen to your gut feeling, because angels are looking after you. Or your spirit guides, whatever you believe in. They are looking after you, okay? Don't doubt yourself. Finally take that step, take that leap. Some of you actually going to meet someone brand new, and it might lead to a really good relationship, okay? Just get away from the situation you're in right now, guys. Good luck, bye. Hey, numbers 3. So these cards are going to talk about the situation you're in right now, and this will talk about February, okay? Okay, let's start with tarot. Have you been working really hard towards your goal in life, and it seems like you're running out of power? For some of you, just be patient because you're nearly there. Okay, you're nearly there. There's someone, maybe you're working with a partner, and maybe it has to do with your career. You're really persistent, so just keep on going, keep on doing whatever you're doing. You know what you need to do to get the rewards that you deserve. What else I can see here? Some of you think that this situation will never it's not like it will never change, that this situation is a never-ending story, that you can't get to your goal in a way, you know, but you're nearly there, so just keep on going, guys. Right now, some of you might be holding on this idea how to earn money, okay, how to get money, or just holding on money in general. Some of you holding on someone. Please try to let go. Try to let go, relax, and have a little bit of fun, because work will always be there, and maybe you need a break to actually for it to for your, how to put it for you guys, for it to come to tuition quicker, okay? Because right now you just really like, I just want this, you know, or a job or a person. I just hold on to something. You have stable foundation in your life, guys, don't get me wrong, some of you, but that stability doesn't always bring happiness. Okay, just try to let go a little bit. Maybe some of you received a gift. I can see that as well. An offer. Yeah, some of you definitely received maybe a message, some kind of a message, an offer. Some of you might be traveling or planning to travel somewhere. I can see you're a very free-spirited person here. You like to get away from time to time, but somehow you're kind of holding on something, guys, right now. Just let go. For some of you, there is a female in your life that she is, for some of you, she might be bringing you down a little bit, guys. Maybe, okay, it might be a man as well, but just a feminine energy. So take it as it resonates. But they might be holding on to you, so it's vice versa, okay? There is someone holding on to something right here. But you just need to let go and have a little bit of fun or get away from that situation, guys. Okay, so is any of you in twin flame relationship right here? It keeps coming up in my readings, and it's not a twin flame reading, so whoever resonates, take this message. For if we're talking twin flame, some of you in February, some of you will see things from different perspective, okay? You see like the hangman, he hung himself there, no one else, because he wants to see the situation from a different perspective, which is a really good thing to do sometimes, because that's when he realizes where he wants to go. So if we talk in twin flames, you guys will, I feel like you will be a little bit like, I'm gonna try to understand that I'm not going to wait for this person forever, and I will start looking at different horizons, if you know what I mean. For some of you, you might be looking for new opportunities, and I'll draw another card for this pile, guys, but I really see like you're getting a new offer here, okay? For some of you, it's twin flame. Twin flame relationship coming closer together. And you know why? It's because you put yourself in this situation and you're not expecting anything anymore. You're just there with yourself, contemplating, thinking about life and what you want to do. Some of you might be traveling, but just a small group of you guys, okay? I can see brand new ideas after this hangman. Let me draw another card for you quickly to see what we expecting from February. Wow, that flipped. Did you hear that? Right, so yeah, the fortune's on your side, guys. So whatever you've been looking for, it's going to happen. For some of you, you've been waiting for a message from your romantic partner, okay? For some of you, I can see that yeah, it's mostly relationship, guys. That's how I see it. It might be, some of you might be dealing with work. Someone at work, if it's someone at work, then they're a really youthful person, kind of a bit childlike, you know? But it's mostly relationship, what I see in this case. There's a lot of passion going on here. Whoever this person is that you're gonna be dealing with, I feel like most of you know them. They are much less mature than you are, guys, okay? But they're not a bad person. They're really fun and loving and, you know, bubbly. But you are someone who is much more mature. What else I can see here? I see a lot of passion in February, guys, in general. And in this reading, it's mostly to do with relationship. I have only one pentacle card here, and it's talking about your situation right now, and it's mostly to do with holding on. The rest of it, it's passion. It's passion. It's for some of you, you will be taking a break in February, maybe going somewhere to relax, okay? So you might have some holiday plan for yourself, maybe like a quick getaway, guys, with someone special or a really good friend that you can laugh your ass off with. Hope you like this reading, guys. See you soon. Bye.